What up, what up? What is going on, ladies and gentlemen and pets of all ages? Your boy Jess, welcome back to another Madden 15 gameplay. This right here is definitely a very, very good game. Going up against a subscriber, my homie Lester, who's rolling with the Rams. And via chat, a lot of people want to go on ahead and see the Jets. So we're going to go on ahead and use the Jets and see what it is we can do. Hopefully be able to have ourselves a good game and be able to pick ourselves up a victory. Now, if you look at the Jets, there is one thing I am disappointed with their playbook. Is the fact you would figure having Geno Smith and also Michael Vick, you'd figure they would have some type of schemes developed around the ability of their quarterbacks to be able to run the ball. And they don't. They only have one read option. You know, they don't have any type of options or anything like that to be able to utilize the speed that Vic and Geno Smith have. So I thought that was a little disappointing. You know, I was definitely looking forward to using the Jets playbook. It's my first time using it, and I just thought that they would have more plays designed to get those guys, you know, to be able to use their mobility. But the Jets are definitely a very fun team to use when you talk about Vic or Geno, whichever one you prefer. And then you got CJ2K, you got Chris Johnson. Look at this run right here. This run was absolutely astronomically biblical. It just sucks that I was on the defensive end on that one. That was such an incredible run. Right here, man, we wrote through. We got ourselves a very good gain. It's a fumble. You gotta be kidding me. I cannot stop myself from fumbling this game. I don't know what it is. Crucial fumbles are hurting me every single game. Like every single game, I just continue to get hurt with these fumbles right there. That right. Speaking of getting hurt, wide open, just unfortunately right off of the fingertips, and that right there saved us a 2-possession deficit. So hopefully we can just go on ahead and take advantage of that. And of course, you know, CJ2K is an absolute monster. You know, when it comes to Madden speed, it's such a viable threat. Right there, he could go the way. And we scamper on into the end zone for our first offensive touchdown of the game. Chris Johnson has that electric speed where if he can hit the outside, there's not too many people in the game that's going to be able to catch him. So definitely want to be able to take advantage of his speed, be able to hopefully get some good blocking, be able to bounce out to the outside, and just be able to you know, have ourselves a productive day on the ground. So as usual, I have no idea what I'm doing on defense. You know, the pray and wish you know, formations that I pick something, I pray and wish that it works. So we've already got lucky last possession, his offensive possession, I'd say, by that dropped touchdown, and also that out route which he had on third down, which was wide open, was just a tad overthrown. So hey, I will love for that to continue to go my way. You know, if somebody got to get lucky in this game of Madden, I'd rather it be me than you. I'm being honest. I wish the playing field was even, but it's never even in Madden. Somebody always gets just a little more luck than the other person. You know, swing that luck my way, baby. I can use it. Just go ahead and sprinkle a little bit of luck on me. I won't mind. I promise I won't. So here we go, try to hit that outside, and we get ourselves a pretty decent gain right here, almost to midfield, actually to midfield, and thankfully we didn't fumble that time. So here we go back again, same offensive mindset, give the ball to Chris Johnson, keep the ball on the ground, try and just do my best to put in work, you know, and if I don't have to pass, you know, I would rather not. So here we go with Nelson. Nice little play right there with Mike Vick. So with time winding down, I definitely want to be able to use some good time management. You know, I don't want to be able to score too soon and give him the ball with plenty of time. And, you know, at the end, I also got to be careful to make sure I save myself enough time to be able to score. So it's like best case scenario in these situations, you want to be able to score and leave your opponent as little time as possible. So it is much better for me to not score a touchdown and kick a field goal. Well, when your defense is as bad as mine, I should state, when your defense is as bad as mine, it is much better for you to kick a field goal and go into halftime 14-10 and, you know, like kick a half-ending field goal than me score a touchdown and leave a minute remaining on the clock, which is way more than enough time for him to drive downfield and be able to score a touchdown and rekindle the lead. You know what I mean? So that right there was to perfection. We end up scoring a touchdown, and we end up being able to leave not much time on the clock. So that right there was big. So here we go again, running the ball, keeping the ball on the ground, trying our best to you know, keep it going. You know, if he's going to have trouble stopping the run, you know, we're going to continue to make sure he has trouble stopping the run because we're going to keep running the ball. So right here is actually our first opportunity to go ahead and take the lead. Hopefully we can go ahead and make that happen. Right there, it's definitely a little frustrating when you have a lefty because you're kind of not used to it. Right here, the skinny's still kind of effective in this game, but you just have to undercut like viciously. Like right there, when I was editing the game, I looked at that play a good 15 times, just looking at it over and over and to see what it is I did wrong. Now, what it is I did wrong was when I, you know, clicked on the, as he throws the interception right there to Wilson, that right there was big, and we end up going, eat some dirt, son, and we end up taking it all the way for a pick six, and that right there was big because I don't get too many defensive opportunities where I'm actually not able to only stop somebody but score on it. So that right there was big, giving us our first possession of the our first lead of the game. Excuse me. So like I was saying, when I looked at that that skinny post over the middle, when I clicked on, one thing that I noticed is I, you know, try to undercut just a little bit, and then I continued going towards like as we get another intercept. I can't even finish this story without all these interceptions. And then I continued to go like straight towards 3 o'clock, you know, as I normally did in Madden 25. Well, here, the further on the skinny goes out, when you undercut, you want to do a direct slash. Like, you want to keep running. Like, since that ball was over there towards the right, and I was, when I clicked on, I was at about, you know, 11 o'clock. I should have went straight down, all, you know, kept running at about a 5 o'clock angle, just a straight slash, and I would have been able to get it. But, you know, like I said, it's a learning process. I'm definitely learning. Fourth down swag is intact, but we decided to go for it there as we drop an interception because, you know, we're at about the 42-yard line, too far for a field goal, but I really don't want to punt and give up that field position. We decided to go for it, just didn't go our way. So, and right here we get ourselves another interception. So 21-14 right here. All we need to do is at least get in field goal range to be able to make this a two-possession game. And we should be able to win this game, hopefully. So, you know, it's keeping the ball on the ground. Huge double juke right there by Chris Johnson. The double jukes are better than ever. So, if you got yourself an elusive speed back, you know, somebody like Chris Johnson, Shady, AP, who's a damn hybrid and can do everything, those double jukes are so vicious, man. Like, so much more effective than how it was in Madden 25. X right there was, ooh, it's open for a second right there. It's a fumble! And he recovers right when I was about to throw the ball away. But you got to remember that, you know, he's a lefty. So the way I was running, he kind of had to, like, turn his body to be able out. It's just bad play management by me. We drop a huge interception right there, possibly game-ending. Right here, just, I don't know what it is I can do. He threw it up, and I just let the computer handle it. I'm assuming I should just click on strafe and try and go for the bat down. Like I said, I'm learning, you know what I mean? This is definitely a learning process, so it's good to see these situations happen to me. So now, you know, I'm guessing if I'm in that same situation where the wide receiver is below my cornerback on a streak, that it's best to click on turn around strafe and try and attack the ball. Right here, X is open, but lefty Vic has to twerk his body around, and, you know, he gets sacked. So that's my fault. You know, you forget he's a lefty, and I rolled out towards the right, you know, which is going to force a throw across his body, and, you know, that's my fault. So right here, I had to punt the ball. No choice. Not like I would have went for it anyways, but no choice, man. We got to rely on our defense here. Hopefully we can go ahead and make something happen. Now, with Greg the leg, he's almost already in field goal range. This play right here pretty much seals the game. He kicks the game-winning field goal, and we end up losing. So another loss, but another game where we end up losing something. So I promise you, fellas, I'm going to get it together. Have faith in me, guys. Have faith. Do not doubt that we will get it together eventually. It may take a lot longer than what it usually does, but I'll be back in form, looking pretty decent on offense in no time, trust me. So that's the end of the video, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Love each and every single one of you guys. If you guys made it this far, hit that like button. Peace!